What does a panda look like? Panda basically very rounded. Use the fingers, draw it first to make up our mind. Okay, I'm gonna have the head coming over here, right? So this is the head of the panda and the body of the panda over here and the leg coming down. And we don't want to make it too big, okay? The panda kind of cute. So I'm gonna draw the face, the head maybe over here. And the body is over here, like that. Or maybe a little bit higher, such that you got to be able to change it, okay? Like say, oh, I make a mistake, and how can I change it? And change it is very easy, like that. And then let's see, and there's a front leg. I don't want to make it too low. It's just like over here, make it even a little bit higher. And there's another front leg, and like this. And we're going to just make a very simple panda, like that. Okay, it almost looks like a simple panda. I still want to move it a little bit higher, maybe even smaller. So I'm going to move it a little bit higher over here, like that. Just a little bit higher, a little bit smaller. And it will make a very different, okay? We cannot be stubborn, right? If you're too stubborn, you cannot do things really relaxing and simple. Okay, I'm gonna have the leg over here a little bit higher, like that. And just draw the shape. Okay, remember we talk about shapes now. And also some dark color and come all the way to the top over here, like this. Dark color. And there's two ears. I'm gonna have the two ears over here. One ear. Okay, there's another ear. And actually outside the face, like that. And then we're going to talk about how to draw the shapes. Use the shape to make our picture. And coming down over here. So this is the leg is dark. I'm going to make this a little bit higher, like that. Here you go, like that. And that's good. And another curve like that. We can change it when we are doing the painting. Oh, you might be thinking about, are we going to paint it? Yeah, of course we're going to paint it, right? Like this. That's good. I'm going to have the eye. Yeah, around the eye is always dark. It's a dark shape. And I have a little bit on this side too. See a little bit of the eye. And the nose. His nose similar, look like a dog's nose. Like that. And the mouth. Okay, like that. That's good. Right? The leg over here. Like that. Okay. I think we're good. We just want to erase some of the pencil. Use whatever eraser that you have, like that. And then we're going to decide. And we'll also think about how to use the water to make the feeling of the soft edges of the fur. Okay, that is a little challenge, isn't it? Okay. If you need a simple set of watercolor, and you can get this one. It's a 12 colors. It should be good enough for us to start with watercolor painting. I will have the link in the video description. Artisa would give you 10% discount when you purchase. Okay, let's take a look. And I'm going to just use the really just the black color. Okay, like this. We're going to start with the biggest shape right over here. How about that? Is like this. Ooh, that is dark and so rich, the color. I can move with the color a little bit like that, and move a little bit. So move the brush like that. You don't need to be worried, okay? It's okay. And then we put the color coming down over here. This is one leg, okay, like that. Here you go. Like this. Okay, now coming down here. Okay, and there's another leg right here. So you know what? If you can open your brush, it probably make it look more like here. Okay, now move a little bit like that. Yeah, be a little careful. I'm going to open my brush. You see that? Open it up, the hair. You can see the hair like open up, right? That's good. So I can do that like this to make it look like, oh, this is the hair. I have some fur. That's easy to do. Okay, you don't have to do one by one. Okay, let's continue. The back over here. Like that. And the back leg. That's good, right? And maybe this one a little bit lower, like that. And we're going to make it even darker, but we come back the second time, okay? And the ear, this ear, we can draw one dot like this. Here you go, one dot. And we're going to draw another dot on this side. That's good. And we're going to draw this eye, but in the center of the eye, I'm going to leave a little Y shape. That's for the eye. Like that. Can you manage it? I'm sure you can do that. And on this side, I'm going to draw a little shape like that. Be careful. Now we're going to leave a little light shape and the middle over here like that. That's good. And the nose, where is the nose? Right over here. That's good. Like that. Move a little bit. Look like a little bit triangle. And the mouth, and right over here, I'm going to make it a little bit more friendly. Like smiling. You see that? Smiling. Coming up a little bit. Here you go. I am happy. Right? Just as happy as you. Okay, like that. That's good. Now, we're thinking about, oh, it's missing over here. Should we put the line? Yeah, we maybe extend it a little bit. Like I put a little dot over here, like that. And extend it, maybe a little dot, couple dot like this. That's good enough. We don't have to connect it all, right? Like that. Is give the good impression. Now we're gonna thinking about how we can make the hair look like. So my brush is clean, just clean brush. Okay. What I would like to do is just still wet, right? So I'm going to actually soften the edge and let the color come in like that. See that? Look like a hair. That is amazing if you can do that. Like that. It's good. See that? Okay. It's some hair. Yeah, look like a hair. On the ear also, and give a little bit softer and the edge like that. It look like a little hair. And the back over here, and also have it coming in like this, and a little soft color on the back. You see that little soft color? It's very easy. And make a little soft like this. Oh, that's good. Now I'm gonna finish the painting by adding the darker color. Okay, just more black colors. Okay, like this. Here we go. I'm gonna put in the color like that. And on this side, I'm also gonna make it look a little bit more hairy. So come back later. So first finish this. Add the dark color. Here you go. Like that. If you use the black ink, you can use the black ink for this painting. Like that. Panda was my favorite animal to paint when I was a little kid. It's really fun and easy to paint. Okay, like that. make it a little bit darker. And now come to the ear. You can see it's very easy from light to dark, like that. And this ear, I'm gonna make it a little bit darker here too. If the paper is still wet in that area, you just drop the color in and it will be automatically spread into the space. Okay, like that. There's the pandas around the eye. Maybe put a little dot in the inside. That's good. And over here. That's good. That's the eye. I think the mouth already dark enough. So give it a little bit more. Like that. And the nose. Okay. Now we're gonna make it a little bit hairy. And the outside. Let's see. We open the brush like this. Can you open the brush? And here you go. We can give it a lot of suggestions. Like that. See that? Now you make the panda look, the feeling of the fur, a little hairy. Okay. So this is your challenge for this painting. Can I make it like feeling of hair? Over here, have a little edge. Like that. And now what I want, I'm just going to use the water, just soften with a little light color, soften the outside over here. So make it a little bit like hairy coming out. Little suggestions. Like that. Good. And don't forget there's a catch the shadow. So we are going to use a very light of this color and just putting outside over here. That's good. That is the catch the shadow showing actually the panda walking on the road. Good. On the head of this, also going to have like that, showing a little shadow. That's good. Now the panda is finished. Tell me what would you like to paint next, and what is your favorite animal?